Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we're gonna say hi to her, because Saria wanted to talk to us, and I don't care, I already talked to her, and if I really wanted to, I mean, I could easily play Saria's song, and then we'll get in contact, because, you know, before mobile phones existed, that's what you do, you'd play songs of one another, and you'd be able to contact them. That would actually be really freaking cool. I wish you could actually do that. So yeah, it's a brilliant idea. Maybe, sorta, not really. I mean, you can just ring the person up, and I think that'd be a lot more convenient, but whatever. As you can tell, I'm heading back to the great deku tree. We're gonna head inside of the deku tree so we can get ourselves something that we can, I guess, now get ourselves now that we have bombs. So yeah, and I believe you also need your boomerang for this. So let's see what it is, and yes! Okay, I may have lost a full heart for that, but that was epic, because I ended up not falling into the water, and I fell onto the platform. So, I don't know, I am happy about that, but yes, we are literally backtracking within a temple. Strange, right? Yes, kind of. It actually is. I would definitely agree with you if you think it's strange, because I don't know why they'd expect you to do that, but they do, and I did not mean to open up that. I meant to open up this, so we can take out our bombs. Let's go ahead and burn this web. Now, I completely ignored this side of the room when we first took out this temple, and that's because we couldn't really do anything because there is a dead end right in front of us. But now there isn't, and we can enter this room where we shall find this gold skull. I'm going to go ahead and try to explode it with the bomb. Oh, snap, I did it. Nice. I'm happy about that. So let's go ahead and now pick it up. Then we can leave this place. So yeah, just a real easy gold skulltula to pick up that seems really out of your way and super inconvenient to go back for, but obviously since we are collecting them all, we have to do it. I wonder actually how much we have. Do we have 35? 34. Alright, we're one off, but don't worry, I will make it 35. Heck, I'll make it 40 within this episode or something like that. So yeah, that's my plan. Alright, instead of scaling the full tree and then exiting it, we can actually do something else, and that is heading back to the room of Queen Goma. And the portal will take you literally right outside. Not even outside of the Great Deku Tree, outside of the whole area that he's located in. So we're going to be in the mix of, you know, Kokiri Forest and whatnot. You're going to see right now within a second what I'm talking about. So that whole small walkway behind Mido, we don't even have to walk it either. So it's a really nice shortcut to take. Instead of actually leaving the temple manually. So I really like that portal. But anyways, we collected a bunch of bugs within our bottles in the last episode, and that's so we can do stuff like this. And what I mean by this is drop some bugs within these soft patches, and this will end up giving us a couple gold skulltulas. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up my sword. Actually, I believe that slows it down. I'm not too sure. But there we go, a gold skulltula has appeared and we're able to pick it up. Yay! Alright, so that's one. But there are a couple more we're going to want to get. And shut up, Navi. No one's in the mood right now. I want to go ahead and show you guys a really cool trick. This is called the infinite bug trick. It's not really much of a trick, more than it is just exploiting the game. When you drop bugs, you drop several of them, correct? But you only need to pick up one to create several within your jar. So, yeah, one set of bugs will give us 2 sets of 3s. Or 3, actually, because the last bug would have been able to be picked up, but I don't want to pick it up. And, yeah, these guys are, like, all creepy, like, just staring at us. What did I do wrong, man? Quit looking at me! Okay, well... yeah, now we have bugs with us, so I don't have to worry about that. You know, heading all the way back to an area where we can find bugs. We can easily just sit and spawn them within one bottle. I think that's super convenient and really helpful if you ever need bugs. So, I don't know, that's my route, at least, of doing things. Just make sure you don't lose them all. But anyways, over here, we're going to make our way. We're going to ignore this Skull Kid here. We're just going to let him do his own thing. But we're going to make our way all the way here, where we can find another little soft patch, and we're gonna have the bugs enter it, so we can get ourselves a gold skulltula. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'm actually gonna have to do this little trick again, so I have more bottles of spiders with me, because I don't want to lose them all and have to look for them. So give me that. Also, yeah, as you can tell, the gold skulltula has appeared, but another one. I could empty my milk bottle and make it more convenient, but I kind of want to keep the milk with me, so we're not going to do that. There we go, though. We got ourselves another gold skulltula, and now let's go ahead and stay here in Lost Woods. We don't want to leave it yet. There are 2 more things we can grab here, and let's start off by making our way to the correct path, as in we are trying to head over to the Sacred Meadow, where Saria is located, but instead we're not going to go there. I believe this is the path. Yes, it is. Okay. So here is where things might get a little tricky. I'm not too sure. I believe you keep heading forward. I don't know. I have this memorized, so I'm not sure if I have it down correctly. Okay, no, we do. So this is one of the areas we want to go ahead and check out. So let's go ahead and do that and explode. And just like that, we will find this merchant. Actually, wait a second. I don't think I have enough rupees for what he's wanting to sell. I surrender. Frick. No way. Alright, he was going to give us a deku nut upgrade, but I actually don't even have enough rupees for that. Dang it, I did not think about that. Like, that completely slipped my mind when coming here. Actually, I believe this hole right here is going to give us... No. It's going to give us 5 rupees. That isn't enough. Or we're going to have to keep searching, boys. Hopefully we'll find it soon. Here, though, I believe there's actually a soft patch that we can go ahead and drop some bugs in, and we can also get ourselves another gold skulltula right over here. So kind of convenient that we came here regardless, but still, I need to find the rupees as soon as possible. So we're going to try to do that. Let's just go ahead and kill this little critter. Or there we go, another gold skulltula. And ow, that was rude. Whatever, I guess we'll just keep it going on. But, over here, there are a couple of rupees, I believe, located under this. Yes, there are. It's all green, though. There's no way that's going to be enough. Yeah, it isn't. I guess I can follow this arrow over to Zora's River. I can look for some rupees, then I'll come straight back, and then I'll trade with that deku merchant so I can get myself the deku nut upgrade, because I want to get it as soon as possible, because if you don't know me, I love deku nuts. I love spamming them everywhere, so if anything, it's absolutely awesome to have. So we're gonna go ahead and look for some rupees, and I guess be back there. Okay, we are back. All I had to do was just swim down Zora's River, and that gave me so much rupees, so now we can easily make this little deal here and get ourselves a deku nut upgrade. So now that we have that done, let's go ahead and leave Lost Woods and I guess get on with other things. I believe I actually want to head over to Lon Lon Ranch because there are a couple gold skulltulas I can pick up at night there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Also ignore that Stone of Agony, blinking and stuff. I'm gonna just let it do what it wants to do for now because I don't really care. We'll look into that later. I have a set of things I want to do before I even consider doing anything else, I guess. So, yeah. So, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to head straight to, what I said, which is, I believe, Lon Lon Ranch, and we're going to leave Kokiri Forest for another time. Also, this is a pea hat. I don't really show it off, but it summons little babies, and they'll fly towards you and try to attack you. They aren't fun to kill. They're overall annoying and not really worth it whatsoever, so I highly suggest just avoiding them when you see them. At nighttime, though, they do go to bed, so you don't have to worry about them, getting aggro and trying to attack you. That is all fine and such, but here we are at Lon Lon Ranch. I'm gonna have to wait, though, until it's actually nighttime. Let's go ahead and, I guess, just ram into this tree. Whee! Nothing. Ooh, hearts. Okay, not bad. I actually need them because it's kind of annoying me not having full HP. I need to be all healthy and such, So, anyways, thank you. Just waiting for that freaking owl to howl. I said owl when I meant wolf. I don't know why I said owl, but whatever. Let's just ignore the fact that I said that and go ahead and take out our boomerang so we can target on this. Thank you. Let's pick it up. Oh yeah, I picked it up midair. That looked really freaking cool. But yeah, there's another gold skulltula here as well that we couldn't grab. We've been here before at night looking for gold skulltulas, but sadly we were unable to pick up this one and the one we're just about to get right now. And that's because we didn't have the boomerang, which will grab things from really far away. So that's why we kind of have to backtrack and get it now. A lot of backtracking within this game, but that's Zelda for you, which I don't mind because I love doing side quests that are out of the way of the main story. To me, it's really fun, and it feels a lot more rewarding. We're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I was supposed to come back when I had this or that. Just, you know, I'm used to playing video games like that. But there you go. That's everything we needed within Lon Lon Ranch. Now we're going to go ahead and make our way to, like, Hylia for a quick visit as well. We're pretty much, like, revisiting every single area one more time before we decide to take this next step within the plot, because it actually is a pretty big step. Like, lots of time goes by within this step, so I kind of don't want to do it. Yeah, I mean, the cutscene we're about to endure doesn't really force you within taking this big step, but I kind of want to save it for around that time just to make it more epic, because that's me. I usually like to plan the episodes with, you know, doing something of some sorts and just make it, like, really categorized for if you're looking through the videos, you know exactly what you're looking for, instead of having two major things happen within one episode or something like that. So yeah, but anyways, all the way south of Hyrule Castle, like pretty much on the opposite side, is the way to Lake Hylia. I believe we never took this path before, and that's mainly because you know, we discovered Lake Hylia from Zora's Domain. We took that shortcut, but this is the actual way to head over there. And for some reason, the flowers looked like people from really far away. It was really creepy. I'm like, who is that in the distance? Because, believe it or not, this place is kind of dead. All of Hyrule is either filled with Style Childs or one running man, which we'll soon meet, hopefully. But you need at least 10 rupees for this here. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and, well, obviously deflect this at the deku merchant and pick up a piece of heart for literally 10 rupees. Yeah, it's that easy. You just gotta find it, of course. But with your Stone of Agony, I mean, having it placed right in the center here should have been obvious with or without it, either way, honestly. But it is slowly turning daytime, which isn't good because I don't want it to. I actually want it to stay night. Not necessarily. I don't know. I kind of wanted it to, but we can easily change the time of day if we need to. So yeah, it's not really much of an issue, making it seem like it is, but it's not at all. But let's go ahead and make our way to Lake Hylia from this route. And well, oh, it actually shows us like a nice shot of the whole lake, because I guess we never really got to see it from this angle, which is cool. I like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn it to nighttime, because there is a gold skulltula we can get behind the walls of this laboratory here in Lake Hylia. A place we'll investigate at another time, but once you do come up close to here, you should start to hear. Also, wow, this owl is here. Freaking Gabora is just chillaxing. I'm not gonna talk to him though, because I don't need to talk to him. Also, I don't know why I did that, but let's go ahead and pick this baby up. Alright, now I also want to, I guess, plant a magic bean over here, because I don't think I have yet, or have I? No, I have. Okay, we're good. Because, yeah, it would have been really, like, inconvenient if I didn't, because we can get ourselves something pretty cool later on with that magic bean placement. But alright, so there's one more area we want to investigate and pick up a couple more goodies before we decide to make our way to Hyrule Castle and endure this cutscene I've been hyping up for the last episode in this one. So yeah. And that is, well, an area we haven't yet even explored, so I guess that's, you know, kind of exciting. It's gonna be a completely new area that we can't really explore too much of, but still it's new, so I can't wait to show it off. I mean, I love this land. It's so amazing. It's ginormous. It's vast. The first time playing it, I'm like, this is way too big to be, like, a game for the N64. And granted, it felt like it. And until this day, even on the 3DS, it feels like a massive, huge game, which is amazing. But then again, if you compare it to Twilight Princess, it's really small. Twilight Princess is extremely huge. I mean, Wind Waker, you have to say, is the biggest, but it's all sea, so you can't really act cool like that. You know, Wind Waker, you have just too much water, man. No. But, alright, so here is the area. It's all desert-like. Ignore your surroundings, though, because it is a really freaking cool area within the game. I mean, that's if you are scared of the desert-like areas. But inside this hole, you know how we usually hear cows from time to time? Well, because there are cows that literally live underground. So this happens to be one of the spots. And go ahead and use Din's Fire. It's the only way to kind of, like, light these thingies. And then... is it here? No, it's not. Alright, where is it? And we need to find a skull. Also, I accidentally hit the Gossip Stone with Din's Fire, so it reacted all weirdly to it. But there it is. Alright, so, yeah, the only way to burn down the spider webs is with Din's Fire. And now we can go ahead and pick up the gold skulltula that was hiding right behind it. And that's it. So, just like that, we got ourselves another one. I believe we already have 40 now? 41. I'm always one off every time I try to, like, guess how much we've collected so far. But it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and play the Sun Song once again, because before we head over to this new area, we want to make sure it's nighttime, because there's a gold skulltula we're going to be able to pick up, so I want to make sure I get it as soon as I possibly can, of course. So let's actually check out the sign. So Gerudo Valley, yes, we're going to be heading to Gerudo Valley, which is such an awesome place. So here we go, guys. Oh snap, we got these Gerudo bandits walking around. This is the valley, and the music for this place is amazing. Sadly, we had to come here at night, but that's because we wanted to pick up this gold skulltula that is chilling right here. I think this one really likes water because it's chilling right by this small waterfall, so yeah. Go ahead and give me this, though. Thank you very much. Alright, now, this part right here, you're going to find a cuckoo. Do not lose this cuckoo, or you're going to have to scale this place from the beginning, which I don't want to do at all. So, I'm going to try to do this correctly, and if I do, then that will be awesome. First thing I want to do is just jump. A nice leap of faith to where this box is located. Now, once we do fall, make sure it doesn't run away from you. Please chill out, cuckoo. Alright. I want to pick up this piece of heart. And then, cuckoo, where are you? No, you idiot! Dang it. So there's a piece of heart in that box. And then there's also something else we could have grabbed. But sadly, the cuckoo fell into the water before I was able to use it again. So we're going to end up following this stream all the way to Lake Hylia. And we're going to have to walk all the way back to Gerudo Desert so we can get the other things I want to get. I want to make it really convenient where I can use the same cuckoo and not have to do this whole backtracking thing. But sadly, it did not work, so whatever. We're going to go ahead and make it right back to Gerudo Valley and find that cuckoo again. Alright guys, we are back and... aw, yeah, this music is so awesome. So I guess it was worth coming back, because we were able to come back during the day. And now, cuckoo, my friend, you shall take me to where I want to go, and this time you shall not fail. So this is blocked. You just ignore it for now. It's not really that important. Let's go ahead and fall all the way down here. I'm going to lose a heart, but that's okay. There's just one heart. It's not much of an issue. Here we have a cow, if we really want to mess around with it, but I'm not. And I'm just going to go ahead and drop the remaining spiders I have. I will not duplicate it into another jar, but inside this soft patch, you can only assume what's in it, of course. I mean, all of these soft patches I've been investigating. It's usually a freaking gold skulltula, so let's go ahead and quickly kill it and pick it up for us. Alright, now this lady over here, let's go ahead and see what she has to say. Why did you come all the way down here? What? Were you just about to ask me the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things. I guess I will. And by that, I mean I'm going to end up jumping into this waterfall and have it carry me out of here because this place sucks. But before I do jump into the stream, behind the waterfall, you want to make sure you stand on the edge here so the stream doesn't carry you because the current is really strong. You'll find a secret ladder that you can easily climb, and well, at the end of this ladder holds a lovely piece of heart. You couldn't even see it because Link was blocking the way. But there we go, guys. Finally, everything we've wanted to do has been done. A lot of things have happened after, you know, Jabu Jabu in a short amount of time, but we were able to collect so much stuff. And now I am set and ready for what's to come. So I hope you guys are excited as well, because we're gonna endure something really freaking epic. So let's go ahead and swim out of this waterfall, make our way back to Hyrule Field, and start approaching the castle, which will, you know, will be close there in the next episode. I'm gonna end off the episode here, though, as we start marching towards the castle. But thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. And the next episode will be right in front of Hyrule Castle, ready to see what awaits. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.